Let's connect with within. Let's release everything that's no longer serve our highest greater good anymore. And ask all those energies to be sent back to the universe, to be transmuted to the most highest frequency of the light love. You are always divinely protected. You are always divinely guided. You are loved. You are loved. You are loved. Welcome to my channel, everyone. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here today and connect with you guys one more time. My name is Nanda Araújo, and today I'm gonna talk about something that I was meditating on a few moments ago, and this came to me. Like now, you know very well about me. I don't have any notes in here on my computer or underneath my camera about the things that I'm going to talk about. I just receive the guidance to talk about something, and then after that I come here, I connect my microphone, the computer, the camera, all the stuff, the lights. And then after that I just allowed the information coming to me. How to talk with God. 10 years ago, I met someone, and this person, I'm trying to find a word, to say something about this person. But as I was thinking, the word that came to me is divine connection. 10 years ago, I was in this place, a metaphysical place that I used to go, and I always like to sit in the back. So this person's walking in, muito two more people to her. And then she sat, not in the front row, the second one. And then as soon as she sat, she just turned around and looked at the back and looked straight to my eyes. And I looked to her eyes as well. So this place, in the beginning you do Reiki, and then meditation, and then someone's talk about something. In the end, people give a message, for someone, can be anyone. So in the end, I went there and I talked to her and introduced myself. Then after that, we become friends. But since the day you met, something changed inside of myself. I couldn't figure out exactly what it is. I could have put a name on it, but I felt something change inside of myself. And few months after we met, we kind of connect with one another. We kind of date, for a couple weeks, Then after that, we just become friends again. But like I said, something changed inside of myself. Something shifted inside of myself. So I used to live on the beach by myself. And one day I was there meditating. And the son that I have today, for we have a child together. He's 7 years old. He showed up during my meditation. Him and a bunch of other children that was waiting to incarnate in here. And then he talked to me. He said, I chose my father and I chose Stacy to be my mother. I talked to him for a while. And then he has a little girl next to him, and she said the same thing to me. And he said his name to me. That's the name I want to be called. She said, that's the name I want to be called as well. And I talk a little bit to other children. Everyone was waiting to incarnate here in this planet. So after I finished my meditation, all the children left. And then after that, I didn't know what to do, with the information, with the vision, with the message that I received from him. So I went talk to my friend Susanna, and I said, I don't know what to do, And she said, you need to talk to her, But I said, I don't know how she's going to receive it, And she said, don't worry about it, how she's going to receive it, how she's going to react, what she's going to say, just don't worry about it. So I decided to go talk to her, Then I went to her place. I talked to her. And then for 2 years, she ran away from me. 2 years. But then she came back. We got together. We got married. She got pregnant. And our son came. Was not an easy road, for us, she get pregnant because she got very sick. She has a very serious kidney infection, and was a risk for her to baby die as well. But we make through that. She survived. The baby survived. He's very healthy, He's a blessed child. But when he was over close to 3 years now, she came to me and she asked, for divorce, And that she was very strong in her decision. But I felt her decision, came from a place, not a good place, not a good energy. I felt right away. I tried to talk to her, but she didn't want to listen to me at all. And she totally changed the way she treats me, She used to treat me, of course, to me, nice, But she just totally, ignored me, I was nobody. Like, I was a horrible person. Like I did horrible things with her. And I was a good man, I was a good friend, I was a good husband. I was very good to her. But being treated that way from her, and it was very hard for me to accept because, my God, what I have done wrong, to be treated now like I'm nobody, like I'm a piece of shit. And I could find the answer for that. So back at the time, I was going through some health problems as well, serious health problems. I was no, so I said I cannot leave right now. I have no place to go to this area that we live right now, and I know few people. I don't have a family here in America, so I know few people in this area that we moved. And I talk to people, I start talking, they need help, to find a place for me to stay for a while. I couldn't find anyone to help me. And to make things a little bit worse, so COVID came. So when COVID came, they shut down everything, so she filed a divorce paper at the court, and because, everything is still shut down, so they set up a day, that time for a Zoom meeting, me, her, and the judge. So then she told the judge that he still live with me, but I want him out of my place, out of my house. The judge gave 1 month to leave, And I was continuing try to find a place for me, and I couldn't find a place. So I had 1 week left, Someone that I know talked to someone else, this person said, I have an empty room in my house, tell him to come here. I'm going to help him. So I went there, talked to this person, and I explained the situation. She charged me very little, for the room. So then I went to live this beautiful family's house, And then my son used to spend some days with me, some days with her. But I went through to a lot of things in my life back then. I was very sad. I was a little bit depressed, a lot of anxiety, because, like I said, I have no friends around here. No family. It just, I wasn't working at all. Everything was closed. I had no place to go. To go to the park, you can go to the beach. I was able to go anywhere. My son was with me. So we just do something inside the room. The house has a nice pool area, something there. We just walk in the streets, me and him. We did that for a long time. Till things reopen again. And they make our life a little bit easier because we're able to go to parks, play, do other things, But I'm still going through some tough time, Back at that time, I have this YouTube channel. I was recording some videos. I felt that I have to move on in my life, but I was having a hard time to move on. And then after that, the lady, asked me, for more money for the room. The money that I didn't have that time to pay back. I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Here we go again. So, but back at this time, I know more people. If I used to go to there was a local church, a Christian church that I used to go in there that I used to live before, and I talked to the pastor, but he looked at me and said, I'm sorry, but nothing I can do to help you. Just pray for you. I was a little bit disappointed. I said, wow, man, so many people coming here. Can you send email to everyone? Ask if anybody has a place, whatever, a room, can help me? He said, no, I can't. I cannot do that. I want to just pray for you. I said, all right. But someone show up, say, I can help for 1 month. I said, I take. So I lived in this person's house for 1 month. But then after that, I had to leave. But this person invited me to his church. I went there. I'm open-minded. And then I felt God to talk. But back there was the wife passed. I talked to her, explained my situation. She said, I want you to go talk to someone. I went to talk to someone. He said, I'm gonna see what I can do. They give him some gift certificates, to buy food, things like that. But a day after that, no one's helped me as well. No one did anything to help me. But even though I met some few people, spiritual people, they could have helped me. They have a place. They live by themselves in a house, a nice size house. I asked for them to help me. And they said no. I said, wow, man. Doesn't matter if you're a Christian or if you're a spiritual, whatever it is. I always think to myself, everyone's the same, There's no difference between anyone's beliefs, So then, like I said, I had 1 month to stay in this place. Then after that, I said, the only place that I have to live is my car. So I rent a storage room. I put all my stuff over there. Because all the stuff that I have was just clothes, And then my son's clothes as well. Could have fit inside my car. But anyway, so I moved in, start living inside my car. It was very hard for me. It was very hard for my son because he was not able to stay with me. But once again, everyone they know that was living inside my car, reach out to me and offer to help me. No one even passed me or called me to see if I was doing fine, if I need something, or if I was alive or dead. No one. But I continue to move on. I start looking on for place to work, and one day I went to buy something, and then the spirit said, look across the street. So look, it was a massage place. I said, go there, go there right now. So I went there. The owner was there in the front desk. I talked to her. I explained my situation. So I have a license as a massage therapist, So I talked to her. I give her some reference. The place that I used to work before, that I used to own my own business. And then I start work for her. But even though my son's mother still treats me like I was nobody, I was giving her some type of information, the things that I was doing to my life. Hey, I'm looking for a job. Hey, I just found a job, But as a massage, you know what I mean? You want to get paid, if you work to clients, you know what I mean? So, but my intention was just to rent a place for myself. But and then she took me to the course, you know what I mean? And she asked, for 100% custody of my son. So she have to fill it up with the paper, whatever she wants. And they send the paper to me as well, so I can read what it is, and I have time to answer. And she said, I'm thinking to move to another state, and I'm taking him with me, to move to another state, working in a different states, taking him with me, blah, blah, blah. So because he doesn't work right now, he cannot afford, he cannot supply for him, blah, 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 all these things. Wow, I was devastated. Again, another one. So I remember when the police officer give the paper, I looked at the paper quick, I knew what it is, I put it away, I went outside, and I start crying, and I talk, and ask for help. But I couldn't understand why she did such a things like that with me. In my mind, I said, wow, you are going to hurt your son more than anyone else. But then what came to me was, don't do anything, I'm gonna resolve this situation. There was the spirit to talk to me. But I said, I have to do something. I cannot lose my son. But they asked, don't do anything, Trust me. I said, no, I'm gonna do something. So I did. I filled up my papers, and I put it in. The day you have the Zoom call with the judge, the judge, just say, I'm going to her first because she's the one that filed. And then she said, I don't want to do anything. I want to leave things just the way it is. But the judge said, okay. And then the spirit said, I didn't, because I thought I was going to do it. Doesn't matter what. So then after that, I worked another place. I arranged a room for me. And then after that, I arranged my own place. But I work a lot with myself, with unconditional forgiveness, with unconditional love. I have to learn how forgive her unconditionally, And I have to learn how to love her unconditionally. I had to do that for myself. I know it was very important for my spiritual growth, for my learning. It was a huge, huge lesson, very tough lesson in my life for her. So I work a lot and I got better. But I still have something inside myself that was bothering me a lot related to her. And one day, I was driving and I asked God, help me to see Stacy with the eyes of love. And help me to love her the way you love eyes. And so I finished to say that, tears start come down to my eyes now. It's like like when the rains come, so slow. You feel few drops, rain here, there, little by little start getting stronger, stronger, stronger. That was my crying. It's like come slowly, some few tears, then more and more, and then after that, I felt this very, very strong pain deep inside, right here, deep inside, so strong that I have to pull over because I thought my chest was going to explode. And I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried for a long time. And then after that, I stopped and I left. That day was a huge shift in my life. But because, I was able to see her with the eyes of love and love her the way God loves us, she started changing a little bit with me. A little bit, not too much, but she's changing. One day, Eva, she came to ask me for forgiveness. And I said, I forgave you a long time ago. But I never felt that it came from her heart. I just felt she just said for making her, I think, what I felt was making her ego, happen. I mean, just say to him, just say it doesn't gonna affect it. It has no effect at all. Just say it anyway. But I was in a good place, I was already in a very good place. But a few weeks ago, another thing happened again. Now, sweet to her. She's going through some things, some tough times in her life. And now my son's been spending some more time with me right now. But then the way that I see this situation right now, I see the situation with the eyes of love. I see her situation with compassion and with understanding. I had some moments that was too much in here, so I have to disconnect myself from here and connect here with within. And I ask for help, for guidance, for assistance. I don't know how the situation is gonna end up. I have no idea. I cannot force her to let me help her. I cannot force anyone to allow me to help them. But since the beginning and now, I always had something going on in my life related to us. Always something. Or could it be positive or negative? You know? But I do understand, that is a it's a part of my spiritual growth. It's a process. It's something that I need to go through. And the lesson in this situation, and the message in this situation, it's love. That's the only thing that I felt inside myself, love. If you ask me how did I survive all these years with all these things going on between us, my health back in 2018, be without job, lost everything in my life, no money, no place to live. How was I able to disconnect from anxiety, for depression, to being lost? How I was able to forgive everyone that could have helped and never did anything to me? How I was able to talk with so many people that could have helped back then. I've been talking right now like nothing happening. I don't bring the past. I don't throw anything in their faces. Because I have unconditional forgiveness in my heart. I have unconditional love in my heart. I believe that I'm talking here for 33 minutes right now. And the title for this video, it's how to talk with God. This is how I talked with God all these years. The same way that I'm talking to you. I never talked with God and let me say why me, or feel as a victim. No. I did not look for a special way to talk to God. I did not ask anyone how I can talk to God. I just opened my mouth and I start talk with God like I'm talking right now. I didn't know the reason for so many things happening with me. I didn't know the reason why she did so many things with me, against me. I couldn't find an explanation, a reason, an answer for my questions. But I talked to God. I talked to God. I don't know why. I don't understand why. I'm sad. I'm lost. I'm depressed. I'm living inside of my car. I have no money. So everything that I was going through, everything that I was feeling inside, every time that I felt something, I just opened my mouth and start talking, having a conversation with God, like like when you have a conversation with a friend. I did not promise anything to God. I did not make any I did not demand anything for God. I just had a conversation with God. The same way you can ask a friend, hey, can you help me? Like I did before to so many people, can you help me? Do you know someone can help me? I need a place to live so I can be with my son. Do you know anyone? I was looking for a job. Do you know anyone? They need a massage therapist. No? Can you help me? So that's how I talk to God. Can you help me? I need help. So I lived inside my car for 7 months and I had many conversations with God. And I asked, do you know anyone can help me, God? But I have to go through those 7 months, because during the 7 months that I was inside my car, I connected more with God because God became my best friend than ever before. Even though before I had many conversations with God. Miracles happened in my life now when I was inside of my car. When everyone was rejecting me, when everyone was saying no in my face, and I was looking those people in the eyes inside my mind, wow, you have the resource, you know so many people. Wow, and you are telling me on my face that you cannot help me? Every single no, every rejection taught me something, make me grow more, make me believe more than ever that I was going to make. Two, 2.5 months ago, the Spirit asked me to create a new YouTube channel. And they give it the name. They called Conversation with Within. This is my YouTube channel with my name Nando Araújo, Spirit God. But my other channel, Conversation with Within. That I talk to people. And the people talk about the spiritual awakening and the spiritual journey in this incarnation. And I talk to them back now. We have a conversation. I think I have 6 or 7 videos over there. I'm gonna talk to more people, have a conversation to more people, and put those conversations there. I have some that go over an hour, some others over 2 hours. Go check it out now. And I talk some things about my life as well. They asked me to create this new YouTube channel. But like I said in the beginning, God asked me to record this video with this title, How to Talk to God. You don't need to ask anyone, my friend. How can I talk to God? It doesn't matter what you're going through, what you went through, or what you did. It doesn't matter. Just open your mouth, and talk, God is your friend, God just wants you to talk with them. God is all about love. You just say what you are feeling inside. Have a conversation, my friend. Like, when many times in your life, you had someone that you went to talk to them. And this person listened to you, right? It doesn't matter if you was mad, angry, upset, drunk, or whatever. The other person took the time to listen to you. And you can talk with God anywhere. You can be inside the club. You can be so freaking high with the drugs. You can be at jail. You can be in a hospital bed. You can be anywhere, live inside a car, live in the streets. Has nothing. Talk to God. Whatever the way you feel to talk. Even if you are mad, angry at God, it doesn't matter. Spit it out your anger. Say whatever that you think about God. God doesn't gonna do anything bad against you. God doesn't gonna punish you. Or God will never ignore you for anything, God will listen to you, my friend. And God will help you the way that God helped me before and is still helping me today. I'm constantly talking with God. It doesn't matter where I am at, even when I work sometimes. Even when I work with clients in here, or give someone a massage, I'm talking to God. Some people sometimes say some things to me, so then I talk to God. Are you listening to this person, what this person is saying to us? And then I receive some guidance, some things to say to them. But the reason God asked me to come here to record this video once again, my friend, there's no, you don't need to do anything special. You don't need to go anywhere to talk with God. Just be who you are. But one thing I can say to you from my own experience, I was not afraid. I had no regrets on me. I was not scared. I never had any thoughts, oh, I don't deserve this, I don't deserve that. No. I was talking with my best friend, I was talking to someone that it doesn't matter what I did or not. I was talking to someone that always there for us. God doesn't care about your past, God lives in the present moment. And God is so happy that you decide to talk, that you decide to reach out to them. Because not judgment come from God at all. Not punishment come from God at all. God see you with eyes of love, and God love you unconditionally, my friend. That's how you talk with God. In your own way. Whatever words that you like to use. Like I said, can be anything that you are feeling. Like I said before, you can be happy, you can be mad, you can be angry, you can be drunk, you can be so much drugs in your system. It doesn't matter where you at, or whatever is in your body, or whatever is you are feeling, or whatever is in your mind. It doesn't matter. You can talk with God the way you feel like to talk to God. This is how we talk with God, my friend. This is a different video that I never thought I was gonna record this type of a video. But like I said, I was meditating and God asked me, go record a video. And I gave me this subject, how to talk to God. Feel free to make any comments below about this conversation today, my friend. Feel free to share with us how you talk with God. If you know someone maybe need to hear this conversation, send this video to them. I bless everyone with infinite abundance, and I'm sending a lot of love, healing energy for everyone. I love you all. Thank you for loving me. Remember, God is love, and love is God. And God loves you just the way you are.